Hello, listeners. A short preamble before tonight's recording begins in earnest. For reasons as yet undetermined, at some point about an hour before the session ended, the recording stopped recording. The microphones still looked like they were picking up sound, and everything seemed to be okay, but when I went to check the sound file, there was nothing there after a certain point in the recording. I can't really figure out what happened or what went wrong, and hopefully it won't happen again. What I'm going to do tonight is simply provide a summary at the end of the recording where it fades out, and we'll just have to call that good enough. My apologies for the technical glitch. The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Great Pendragon Campaign by Greg Stafford, with David Larkins as the Game Master.
We're still in the midst of a tournament?
No, we're in 5:45, right?
Mm-hmm. No, we are going 5:45.
We've moved forward in time.
Oh shit! I didn't total up your glory. God.
What? This is the whole reason.
You know, you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, you're gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Find out what fun stuff they're up to this year?
Oh, my crazy people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them?
All right. Well, I'll tally up glory while you guys are doing other things, but let's
Cheers.
do some yearly events first.
Wow.
Clink.
Keys.
Hey.
I didn't drink yet, at least.
All right, Jen, go ahead and
That's
roll
really
a
good.
d20.
4?
Perfect on a hot day. I know.
Doo-doo. Good fortune.
All right.
Mm-hmm. D20 again.
17.
17. Okay.
You win.
And you've got... It says here you win the game. Never saw that before.
Interesting.
It's written in your handwriting. So, you do have a manor, right?
What?
A manor.
I do.
Okay. So you get 5 infantry and the farms to pay for them. So there you go.
Pretty damn good.
Okay. And Renae.
D20. 19?
That's bad fortune.
Yay!
Another d20.
Okay. 17?
Okay. Oh, that's good fortune. That's not it. 17. Okay, get in a fight or lose 2d6 Libra.
Ooh.
Fight.
Fight. Okay, roll Valorous.
Okay. Let's see. I'll roll the d20. So...
Made it? Did you make Valorous?
no, I didn't.
Didn't make it.
Rolled a
Okay.
20.
Oh, rolled
Sorry.
a 20. Oh, okay. Oh, fumbled it.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
I got you. Roll a weapon of your choice.
Okay. Can I roll the ancient bronze sword?
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't fumble. Yeah. All right, I make it.
All right.
Great. And horsemanship.
Okay. Oh, make that.
Okay. Okay, good. So you won the fight. And
Okay.
also 5 shillings in goods.
Woo! I won't spend it all in one place.
That's right.
But you did fumble one of those rolls, so roll a d6 for me as well.
Okay. 6.
Roll again.
5.
Okay. You won the fight shamefully. So
I played dirty?
yes, you did.
Uh-oh.
So check your arbitrary.
Okay.
I'm shocked. I am too.
Yeah.
This is good. What's your
Yeah.
arbitrary?
It's, I got it. As opposed to just?
Yes.
Okay.
No, what is it though?
Oh, it is 7.
7.
Okay.
Out of character. All right, and who is Dave playing this week?
Oh, since none of my other characters came back.
Peeps!
Oh, actually, yes, this would be the time. Dave is back.
Okay.
Yay.
Let's see, he saw a knight that he recognized.
Okay.
So you got to check to heraldry and recognize.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Dag. Wait,
Uh-huh.
I'm doing Dag?
You can play Dave.
Okay, cool. Dag rolls a 13. So
Oh, Saga event.
Saga.
Ooh.
Okay. Another d20?
Yep.
Alright. 18.
If you build it, meaning a chapel, to enrich the land, you will get a boon.
Huh. If I build it, I will get a boon.
Yep.
How does the pygmy feel about that?
I'm a Grail Knight now.
There you go.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh.
Yep.
Huh.
Unfortunately, I don't exactly have a manor to build a chapel on, so I'm gonna have to like find
Just
like a
build one in the
roadside.
woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Pretty much.
Yep, that works.
Travelers in Chapel.
Yeah. I just need to find a way to pay for it.
It's always something with you.
Always something.
It's always something with Dig. But just gonna go crazy 5 minutes in. We're all set.
No doubt.
I can't wait.
All right, Seabright.
11.
That is relations. I haven't had that in a while.
No.
You are wed. So roll chaste or love of wife.
Wife. Which I crit. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
We had a couple chaste years there.
So it's built up.
All right. Yeah. So you have a blissful year. Now, does she have a love passion for you?
She does.
She does. Okay. So go ahead and roll a d6.
I'll put her sheet taper just in cases. Actually, ours match now.
Yeah.
She got a 4.
Well, I got 4. There's 4.
Four came into it
4
somewhere.
on the d6.
Your heir has gained good fortune, which means a roll on the good fortune table.
Oh.
So d20.
Let me see. Which one is my current heir? It's Kinwolf.
Okay.
A 5.
5. He's
Roll
gonna
again?
get that anyway. So yeah, go ahead.
A 4?
He's gonna get that anyway.
No, let's see here. Let's see
You're like, this is
here.
boring. Let's roll again.
Well, the first one was you will inherit a manor.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that doesn't help anything.
It's getting a castle.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what I'm looking for here is what that thing means. Okay, so that sounds like some other table to roll on, but I am not seeing it. Fight, garrison control, companion challenge, knighthood story, love bandit story. Okay, yeah. So his honor and his valorous go up by 1 each. Yeah. It just says trial equals honor and valor plus 1.
Okay.
No idea what that means.
I guess I'll just get a +1 to those when I generate his sheet.
Exactly.
Which I don't know how long that'll be.
Yeah, how old is he?
Which I'm about to find out. He's 13 right now.
Oh, okay. So
He's got some time.
yeah. Okay, so everyone go ahead and roll your checks as I begin to tally up glory awards.
I don't think I have any from last time. Oh, you had to have. You like crit so many like weapons.
I did, but-
And we
you
also
rolled
went
all of your
to
passions.
we went to Camelot, so traits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every time you crit, you should be checking.
Alrighty then.
And then any passion that you succeed.
Alright. Oh! No, that doesn't count. Nuts!
Yeah.
This is bizarre. I hit 3 right on the money.
Wow.
So I feel like there's somebody watching me. Oh my god, I just hit 4 right on the money.
Oh man.
Nice.
I'm not kidding you.
My cowardly does not go up.
Oh, thank god. Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your Valor's?
17.
Oh man, it's
So had a pretty significant chance of the cowardly going up.
yeah. Oh, my squire. He's 21 years old.
Oh.
His name is Guy.
Yeah.
Guy?
Because I couldn't think of a name.
Perfect.
His name's Guy Incognito.
I like Incognitus.
Oh, I'm gonna steal that. That's good.
Actually, it was on the list for 3 male names.
It was? Oh, that's too funny.
I'm not gonna pick Hebes.
That would be so confusing.
Yeah, I mean, having 2 Tathans is fine, but 2 Hebes, too soon.
That's right. It is too soon.
Nice campaign slogan.
Yep.
Is it still 30 to
Tonight?
Square?
No, it is not.
Oh
We
my
haven't had
god.
that come up in quite a
It's
while.
went up now.
That has increased significantly.
Of course, the costs have gone up.
Actually, he's in a pretty good spot, even if it's substantial.
Oh, actually, it's not just Okay. 45 Libra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, another sword.
Oh.
Okay. So,
And yeah, so everyone go ahead and age up. Get one already. Aging rolls.
I demand an aging roll because I came near death so often last time.
How old are you?
25?
Well, if you didn't have any major wounds, though,
Then you're fine.
then you're okay.
I like that you do
You just got bruised up.
Well, yeah, but I was kissing the hand of the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Come on now.
7?
Do you want an aging roll?
That's what I'm saying. Am I
Roll
being
2d6.
unclear?
Go nuts.
7 is no loss, right?
7 is no loss.
3d6?
2.
2. Alright, I got a 4 and a 6.
10. What's that?
Ooh. It's like 3?
10 is 2.
Yeah, I think it's just 2.
Okay.
So 2d6 rolls.
4 and 1.
There's a point of size and a point of con.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be
Excellent.
taking those.
Right now, thank you. Well, I'm gonna add 1 up now though, because it's a new year.
I like the book in 1980s.
Got it. And those of you with lands, collect your income.
No kids this year. Oh, but he turned 41, so that's not the last year that he can have kids, right?
Oh, yeah, you keep going
45?
all the way.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're not bearing the child.
Oh, really?
It's the ladies
how old
who.
your wife is.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
They're the ones who start having difficulties.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Okay.
For survival.
Oh, Hooray. One of the only times we're rolling a 20 isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Use it up now. Get it out of your system.
I've used up 2 now.
Excellent.
Anyone going for children?
I had a safe birth.
I rolled a
start up, so
1.
I-
Romance
You
roll.
rolled a
Guys,
1. What does
burn
that mean?
No child.
No
Roll
child.
for a gender.
Yeah.
And got a daughter. Daughter for secret.
No, I already rolled it.
Oh, you already rolled.
I did.
And what'd you get?
A 6.
Oh, I got a 6. Oh, okay.
What is that? Daughter?
Or son.
Son.
You know. You know.
Your character's name is Tathan.
Yes. Yep. I was confused for a second. Still thinking about my other character that died.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
At a tournament.
Romance solos.
Romance solos. Yes. Yes.
There are a couple of us at least.
Oh,
There are.
that's a thing.
Possibly
Okay.
even a few who are doing those, right?
I'm doing. If it's available to me, I'm doing it.
It's
Yeah.
available. Go
Indeed.
ahead and spend a Libra.
Okay.
And then make an Amor roll.
Which I made.
Excellent.
Yeah, I make it.
Great.
I actually think I crit it.
You crit it?
But that doesn't make
Oh.
any difference in this situation.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll 2d6.
I got a 5 and a 4.
I got an 8.
Okay. So, Lurette wants Dag to compose an original love poem at court.
Another one.
Rolling Compose.
She couldn't get enough of the last
Couldn't
one.
get it. So nice. It was so good last time.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
All right. So again, pour my heart and soul into this.
Yeah.
You know, full of my amour for her.
All right, here we go.
And I crit the passion.
Excellent.
Yay.
So that could reduce her reluctance factor by 3,
Indeed.
Oh.
if you
All right.
like.
So, well, I got to compose first, right?
Oh, that was your Amor roll.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, I crit the compose.
Okay.
Crit the compose?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I got a plus 20 to my compose. My compose
Yeah.
is already a 16.
Yep. So I assume you're going for the reduction of the.
Yes, minus 3.
Okay. I will duly note it. As for Sir Perry, Lady Medul would like it if you were to be seen pacing the ramparts at Sarum Castle during your garrison duty there, distracted late at night.
All right. It's bizarre.
Whatever it takes, I guess.
So roll your Amor and your Energetic. You have to succeed on both.
Okie dokie. Made them both. 7 and 3.
Okay. So you can reduce her reluctance factor by 1 or gain 50 glory.
I would prefer the glory.
Okay.
Let someone just do it for glory.
I've already got her if I want her.
Hey, the day that I don't crit is when I do it for the glory. And that's getting harder and harder every session.
Yeah, really.
It's at 30 now.
Okay. Yikes.
Yep,
You pathetic fool.
I know.
All right.
What can I say? Retarded in love.
That's love.
That love does that to all of us.
Yep,
And otherwise, it wouldn't be love, right?
pretty much.
My life is ruined and I feel like an ass. Must be love.
Must be love. I've destroyed everything. I'm sitting in ashes. That's it. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
All right.
Okay, so training and practice.
Indeed.
Oh, I already did that.
Already did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fine.
done.
I didn't.
No, or
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead with Glory Awards. We'll do Seek Right
yes,
last.
start handing out the glory.
I mean, I would have been last.
Because I've got multiple Glory Awards to hand out to a single player, for one thing. So,
Oh. I guess that's true.
yes, technically.
Alright.
Alright, so Sir Perry
Yes.
picked up 1,445
Hey.
Whoa.
plus annual.
1,145.
Tathan brought down 1,710.
Wow, really?
Taven!
You're killing this joust, both of you.
And melees, too. Tathan was hitting those melees.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, it was
Dig.
rolling really well.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dig brought in a whopping 172.
Yes.
Keebs brought in 120.
Hold on 1 second. Hebes, where are you? Hebes brought in 120. Okay.
Oh, God.
Parent got 340.
Aaron got 340.
And Sir Gomereth did the best with 520.
Yeah.
And needless to say, Sir Garnish, who is still mad, got 0.
Sir Garnish.
Let's just have a moment for Sir Garnish.
Yeah, please.
Moment of silence, please.
Alright, so, and Seabright pulled in 1,624.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that's already
I must have crossed some thresholds here.
I should damn well say so.
I would imagine so.
Where did you start?
At, 27, 25.
2,275, alright.
So,
And you're adding 1,445, and then what's your annual?
100. So
100.
it should be a threshold there somewhere.
So that's
If
right.
not 2. Yeah, you're now at 4,820. If I did that right? Double check.
Oh wait.
It's different than my math.
8, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're at 4,820.
Oh, alright, well, I'm wrong then. Okay.
Sweet.
No, 3,820.
Alright.
38.
That sounds more like it. Cool.
3,820, which means you did cross 1,000 point threshold. So you get a bonus point.
Excellent.
And you're very close to 4,000, so you'll almost certainly get one next year.
Okay, great. Alright, well, just put him back the way he was for the rolls for aging.
Alright. Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, well in terms of glory, Tourney was pretty
It
yes.
it did pay off in glory.
Does
Sure.
reap the,
That's 2 glory points.
Okay. So, that's winter phase. And the year is 545.
That it be. Good to be back to the old townhouse. I think it's time for me to throw those old rags that were clogging up the rat hole into the alley
Right?
behind my townhouse. Yep.
Okay.
Encourage them to find the back way in.
Yeah, it's true. They did nothing.
Alright, so let's see. 545, and of course everyone is still very much talking about last year's scandalous matricide /
Yes.
regicide double threat.
Who's in the what now?
Sir Gahir is killing his own mother,
Ah, so
who was sleeping with Sir Lamorak.
oh dear. I'm sorry, I've been mad.
That's right, you missed that. Mordred is putting it about that Lamorak won that tournament because of a magical potion that he drank, and then put a spell on Gahiris so that he wouldn't recognize his own mother.
Huh. Blame it all push.
That's
Typical.
typical.
Nothing's changed.
And it's also been announced that at the Pentecost tournament this year, the king will be introducing judicial challenges. Anyone who wants to duel for litigation
Oh God.
may do so
Oh my God.
at this and all forthcoming Pentecost tournaments.
Wow.
Dueling to the death is not allowed, but few other rules are stipulated.
I imagine it'll still happen. Just accidentally.
Sure.
Sure. Oops.
Oh dear, I critted.
Bad.
Also, rumors floating about that there will be a big announcement at the Pentecost tournament.
Well,
Oh.
let's head to the Pentecost tournament.
Yep. Must know. Yep. I know, right?
Okay, so off you go to Camelot.
All right, let's roll those traits.
Camelot nowadays is, of course, a thriving city, long since past its early days of constant construction and
Oh yeah.
slowly filling in. It is now filled in.
All right.
Ah!
What happened?
Crit my Valorous.
Nice.
But does that mean anything?
No.
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 But you still get to check
Check
it.
it, yeah.
Check it.
Oh, okay.
Only 4 out of 6.
Dice rained.
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't roll any of the opposing ones successfully. But hey, I succeeded at a Valorous roll.
Hey, hey! Hey!
I mean,
I haven't for the last 3 that I've done. I've fumbled them.
High five.
that fumbled them.
So nowadays, anyone who's everyone has their own private court at Camelot, townhouse and quarters, varying in size and splendor according to the individual. But each of these private courts imitate the style of the high court as best as possible. And the courts belonging to kings of Malahout and dukes of Britain are almost the equal of Arthur's own court.
Uh-oh. Can't have
Almost,
that.
but not quite.
Not quite.
Well, all right then.
The High King himself maintains 3 courts: the Outer Court, the Throne Room, and the Round Table Hall. The Queen also has her own court, as well as her famous garden. And there's a Visitor's High Court available for important occasions and visiting dignitaries.
Ooh.
There's the Great Banquet Hall, where the knights closest to Arthur normally eat, and several other banquet halls existing for lesser knights and servants. The Outer Court is a parade ground and courtyard capable of holding both a teeming mass of commoners and a proud display of chivalry all at once. And the King's Court holds the thrones of the High King, his Queen, and heir presumptive, which most of the time is Sir Gawain's seat. The Round Table Hall is used only when the Round Table meets, annually at Pentecost, or at Arthur's command. Singing birds fly overhead, presumably not shitting on the table.
Yes.
One should hope.
The table has an
You
open
think that Merlin had like?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
That
All right,
is
well,
gone.
I'm willing to accept that. Yeah, I know.
Or does
Or
magic
ish.
live on?
Like a standing enchantment.
Exactly. The table has an open center accessible to dancers, musicians, jugglers, and other performers.
Oh, okay.
And the floor there is slightly lower than the knight's level. Thus, the servants' entertainment and miraculous events of the Pentecost assemblies occur in the middle, where all the knights can see.
That's fun.
Let's see.
And yes. Let's see. The Cathedral of Camelot is a lofty, buttressed structure with 50 stained glass windows, fully 50 feet high, each showing a portion of Christ's life and the Holy Grail. Masses are sung every day at Prime, Sext, and Vespers. A dozen confessionals are always open.
Thank God.
This is horrible.
Camelot's gardens are cared for by expert gardeners, with each trying to outdo the other with imported plants from far lands of
Oh.
the known and invisible
How
worlds.
fun.
Don't get lost in some of those gardens. None outdoes Guinevere's Garden of Love, although some have special effects that temporarily eclipse the queens in novelty. All the gardens contain decorated pens for display and control of wild beasts, each according to their needs. For instance, the deer garden has several herds of roving animals that do not molest the vegetation or landscaping, but carefully prune and clip it according to the gardener's command.
What?
Elsewhere, Elsewhere, lions are kept caged, and a fierce worm is held behind a magical barrier.
No kidding.
Really?
They got a worm?
They've got a worm.
I've got to see this.
Yeah.
I've got to see the worm.
The state.
Trained it?
Come on, let's go poke at the worm.
Poke it. Poke it.
I think they just feed it goats.
Yeah, sure.
The stables are immense, and the magic of Camelot overcomes the Augean task of cleaning them each night. Thus, of all the stables in the world, these do not offend the civilized noses of the daintiest maiden or city dweller. In Arthur's central stable, oats are always the fare. I'm sure at Kinring's arrangement.
Yes.
And sometimes destriers or magical steeds ridden by heroes can be seen. The muse...
Get apples.
And apples, yes.
I don't know if they do with the diabetes, but
The Mews of Camelot house a miraculous variety of sporting birds. Every known species is present, including species of eagles that only the king and queen and their falconers may legally command. Only the healthiest birds are kept here, shining and keen-witted enough to help even the most amateur hunter. The vast tournament field of Camelot...
What if the bird falls sick, right? You're out!
Yeah, I broke your bird. The vast tournament field of Camelot is generous enough for 2 teams of 1,000 knights each to charge each other comfortably in front of immense stands for the 2,000 viewers, a small town of shelters and storage sheds for lances, saddles, and spare weapons, with a nearby 250-bed hospital. And always, no matter where you go, the city always feels bigger on the inside than it seems from the outside.
Right.
So,
How is that possible?
So, let's find out what courtly skills you are challenged to during your time here this year. So, of course, you get to choose one.
Okay.
Secret.
I chose heart and I succeed.
And what is your heart skill?
Now, if I get a bonus for being good looking, do I count that as my skill or do I count my base skill? And
Your base skill.
17.
Great. And Dig.
Singing,
Singing.
which I succeed at. It's a 15.
Great. And Tathan.
Courtesy?
Sure.
I make it.
Great. And what's your courtesy skill?
12.
12. And Perry.
I want to try to do something that I got a 0 in. There's no way I could possibly. So don't even. All right. So don't even.
Don't go there.
Tourney?
Sure.
Made it.
And what's your tourney skill?
Well, it was 6.
6.
Nice.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Okay, so you all comport yourselves very well. Talking of various things or entertaining others with your skills. And now let's see what involuntary activities befall you. So, D20 roll, please.
Just one.
What's your app?
18.
2.
No, 10 and a 6. I mean 9.
Orate and play instrument.
Oh. Alright. I fail.
Okay.
Play I succeed.
And your play instrument is at?
17.
17. Oh, that's right. Okay, Dig.
16.
That is horsemanship.
Oh, cool. I succeed. Yep.
And your skill in that is?
Oh, well called.
Okay. Nathan?
11.
11, you're gonna roll read Latin.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. What a miserable time you're having.
Yeah. If I have a 0.
So you can do it.
Okay.
You're back in
Exactly. I
primary.
had a 0 too. I rolled a 2 and a 2.
You were asked to read a psalm at at someone's funeral.
And I
Oh
hold
my
upside
god.
down.
No, not a funeral. That's too much.
All right, and Perry?
2 and a 2.
Oh, you're that good looking. That's right. All right, so roll courtesy twice.
Oh god. Made it once, made it twice.
And what's your courtesy at?
It was at 15.
15. Okay. Go ahead and check that courtesy. Very good.
Bonus things.
Let's have about 3 bags this time.
So, at the feast to kick off the tournament.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Night before the beginning of the festivities, the 4 of you all receive invitations to dine in the King's Great Hall.
Bullshit.
This in spite of the fact that none of you made your chivalrous rolls.
Yeah, seriously.
That's my bullshit.
All right, cool.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to have some intrigue rolls from all of you first.
Yeah.
Gossip.
Uh-huh.
Fail.
I make it.
Fail.
Okay. So, you all notice that in the Great Hall, that you are members of a somewhat motley assembly. There are no roundtable knights present.
Oh.
Well, that's
Now, this is...
Wait, what
Hang on with the round.
about this guy right here?
Well, no roundtable knights other than yourselves. Yes. This is partly due to the fact that the entire Orphe clan is in exile.
Well, that
You know,
certainly
Yeah.
does make
that would do it.
sense.
Yeah.
And also due to the fact that about half of the roundtable knights are currently on guard duty, escorting King Mark's ransom from Cornwall to Camelot.
Yeah. That's got to be a lot.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. It's considerable. So, who made it? Dag and Siegbright. So, yes, Siegbright, you just, chat with a lady from Lanazep, whose cousin is one of the queen's handmaidens. And according to her, the king is much grieved over his half-sister's murder, and is positively frantic about Prince Loholt's continued absence from court.
Huh.
Dag, you get to talking with none other than King Anguish of Ireland.
Oh, of course.
He just
And
heard
King
that accent
Anguish?
from
That's
the
his.
King Anguish.
Oh,
side.
okay.
Across the room.
Yeah, we're kinsmen.
Yep.
And he's a bit, shall we say, wryly concerned about what he believes the king is going to be announcing at tonight's feast.
Well, seeing as it's Arthur, I imagine it's going to be something amazing.
But I've heard that it's going to be some sort of event on the other side.
Well, that's even more spectacular.
I don't know, lad. When you think about it, the last time that happened, Arthur only came back with 6 companions.
Oh, that type of... I thought you meant attorney. Another type of event on the other... Well, yes, I've heard similar stories. And thank God that Arthur came back.
Of course.
The king made it back. That's all that's important.
I suppose
Wow.
21 homage.
Wow.
so. There you go.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So yes, the king and queen enter to a fanfare of trumpets, and once they're seated, Arthur addresses the hall. He says, I've invited all of you here this evening for a very specific reason.
We are not very important knights and we are expendable.
That's right.
Sir Siegbright, I think you were accidentally invited.
Yeah.
I'm still a Saxon.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be it.
Ew.
And you hang around with an Irishman.
I know, I hate me too. I do. I hate Saxons and 17.
Sometimes we forget.
Really?
Sometimes we forget our
Have
own
you seen me?
hatreds.
No, sometimes we forget that you're a Saxon.
Have you seen me?
Yeah, but when you're in armor, you just look like a really big guy.
This 6'7" blonde dude.
But you wear a helmet.
The blonde hair sticks out.
With my big blonde beard. And my axe. Sorry, go on.
So,
Really?
I'm glad someone forgets.
let's see. So he says, I've called you all here tonight for a very specific reason. But first, you must give word on your honor that you will speak no mention of this to any other until the deeds are done.
Ooh,
Damn, honor
it's gonna be
17.
hard. Oh,
So there's a sort of ripple of murmuring assent.
General assent, yeah.
So then he turns to one of the tables in the hall and says, Sir Peleus, please rise. And so a knight rises. You can all roll recognize.
nope. Not a clue.
I made it!
I do not.
With a 7.
Go ahead and check it. So Siegbright, you recognize
This asshole, I don't know.
you recognize this asshole. You don't really recognize his face, but you know the name. Sir Peleus is a knight who some years ago fell in love with the Lady of the Lake, and she with he. And she took him to live with her beneath the eponymous lake.
Oh, that's right.
And so he's not usually seen at court.
Like you do.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That happened to me for a few years too.
That time you were living under that lake. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Level go through.
So he rises and addresses the court. He says, "Thank you, my liege. I come bearing a message on behalf of King Today of Overthere."
Oh boy, I'm scared now.
Are you excited?
It's an edge.
He has given his word that this year he will invite us to attend a tournament at his castle.
Called it.
Yay! Tournament.
I elbow King Anguish a little bit.
Tournament would be awesome.
If you lose, you were stuck there as a slave for forever.
Indeed.
Well, so much for the wind in my sails.
I do not have the day when that tournament will come, so you all must remain on call for when such word may arrive.
Turn on my beeper? No.
You just wake up one morning and you're there. Oh,
Perhaps.
Hang out by the Forest Sauvage.
So of course there's much murmuring.
Murmur.
Rhubarb. And Arthur says, "This is not a command. Each of you must obey only the dictates of your own heart. But we will not refuse this adventure, to have it said that we fear any king or his court. Further, Lady Nimue assures us that we may wholly trust the king's hospitality while we sojourn in his lands."
probably.
I'm packing my bag already.
All right. So with that, the feast gets underway.
All right.
Feast, feast, feast.
Yeah. Let's get some app rolls.
Fail.
Make it.
Okay.
Dig made it.
Yeah, I did.
That's surprising.
That's good.
Hey, I've got a little
Thank
bit,
you.
a little bit less than a 50% chance to make it.
Okay.
Anyone else?
You're not quite as ugly as you
Me.
used to be.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. And what will Tathan be doing this round?
Intriguing.
Okay, go for it.
Oh jeez.
Ah! Fail.
Okay. Time flies for Dag.
No, really?
Pick my teeth.
Son of a gun.
I know.
What do you got?
Lady requests to dance. I pose dancing roll. I am impassioned. I succeeded. 10 glory and status boost.
Yeah, I failed mine. All right, 10 glory. And where are you? There you are. Thank you. So that, of course, would have been the lady from Londazep.
Oh yes.
Alright.
And Perry.
Pagan guilt.
Oh.
A druid passes by and reminds me that Belinos encourages his followers to enjoy life. I'm forced to choose pious worldly.
Or are you pagan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am. Alright, hold on. Well, it says choose pious worldly to abstain, or flirt with a nearby serving wench. So I guess I have to flirt with a nearby.
Let's see. So what is he reminding you of?
That Belenos encourages his followers to enjoy life.
Enjoy life. Okay. So yes, if you
I don't particularly care to abstain.
I think that if you're
if
Christian,
you
and
it's
he
saying
approaches
choose. So if you chose pious or spiritual, whatever's on your sheet there, you would be abstaining if you made the roll.
Right.
If you chose worldly, you would be flirting if you made that roll.
All right, hold on.
So
Let's try.
go ahead and make that worldly roll.
I fail my spiritual. I fail my worldly.
Okay, so
I'm choosing to flirt.
well you did.
I didn't,
You did
so I
make your
can't.
roll. No.
All right,
do it.
Formed by
fine.
indecision.
Yes. Yes. You're
So
like
it's just guilt.
you think of Lady Medulla.
Useless guilt. All right, good.
Yeah.
Now
Exactly.
you're just surrounded by Christians.
Oh, you think about all those hot fae babes at the tournament.
Yeah.
That too. And save it up.
Right.
Maybe start thinking fondly about that garden with the never-ending feast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It might be
Okay.
exactly like that.
So next round.
Yep.
Oop, make it.
Fail.
Okay. And how will Dag be spending this?
I think I'm gonna try intriguing.
Oh, okay.
And I fail by 1.
Huh? Secret?
Quarrel. Two knights are quarreling. It looks as if things are about to get out of hand. Choose just arbitrary. I have to do just. Which I succeed. You intervene and settle things calmly. Both knights respect your judgment. Gain 10 glory.
Oh,
Glory.
very well
Very
done.
Yes, they were bickering over the Orkney clan and their culpability in last year's events. Okay, Tathan.
The best brew of barley ale is syrup. Roll temperate indulgent but at -3. +3, but I made my temperate.
Made your
even
temperate.
at a -3.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Very good. Good.
I sip my beer.
Yes.
You appreciate it.
There you
That's
go.
right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dabble it a
That's
little.
the spirit.
Give it a sniff, you know.
Yeah, enjoy
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Let the head really build on the foam, you know?
Yes.
Okay, Harry.
Lady
Swish.
requests to dance.
Oh.
Oh.
Opposed dancing roll. Oh my gosh, I crit.
Yes!
20 glory and status boost.
Excellent.
And check that dancing.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, very
My
good.
dancing is 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I rolled a 5.
Nice.
Cutting some rug.
Okay.
Are you aware that when you're good looking, you get bonuses to certain rolls
No.
based on how good looking you are? You should know
Did I screw that up? Did I miss it already? Did I overshoot it then?
now. No, because you didn't know about it.
Alright.
That's the thing. I'm just saying.
You don't know that
Don't
you're good
know
looking,
about
so
it.
that's the
FYI.
trick.
I'm kind of a
the future.
freakish looking person, but some people think I'm good looking.
You're really you're
Yeah.
interesting attractive.
You're gonna be all kinds of hot when we go to the other side.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or not.
what is your app?
18.
Wow.
So make a note that you have a +2
2.
on flirting,
Okay.
intrigue,
Really?
orate,
Okay.
singing,
Oh god.
play, and dancing.
Oh, okay.
Being good looking makes you a better dancer.
Yeah.
I guess your partner
People
just
are more
doesn't notice.
forgiving,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, new round.
Right.
Succeed.
Fail.
Make it.
Okay.
Gonna keep trying for that elusive intrigue.
Okay.
I make it.
Hey!
Huzzah. Tell me what I've won.
Let's see. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to hear that.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's about to be good.
You're right.
Lady of the night.
Ooh, I'm excited.
All right. You hear a rather grim rumor.
That's kind.
Yeah.
There are some rumors going around that up in the north, in Cumbria, points in that area,
Yeah.
the recent crop failures have been so bad that they're actually holding food tournaments
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's
where the prize
incredible.
is food.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll turn around to my companions. Did things look grim on the tournament circuit when you were traveling
They did.
in my absence?
They did. I did
Yeah,
notice
I
it.
know.
They were fun.
There was a village full of starving children, but you
They might have broken bones silently to get at an apple,
But
but
silently.
they might have torn each other
They're
apart without
kids.
making any noise.
Yes.
But
No, yeah. It was
they
weird.
might have eaten each other. But, it's fun.
So apparently they're holding these things called food tourneys now.
Oh my god.
Those wacky
I will win it!
Let's go! To arms!
2 arms. Some asshole strangers show up and win all the food.
That's right.
Hey!
We're playing against starving knights.
I'm
We can't
pretty sure you
lose.
should lose glory for that.
Oh yeah.
Well, honor at least, you know.
Yeah. You're still gaining some notoriety
That's right.
because you're that dick.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
Yes,
see.
glory is value neutral, really. I mean, Sir Bruce has
That's
thousands.
true. That's true.
All right, so yes, card.
A favor. Another knight passes you a piece of jewelry and asks that you keep it safe for a while. For all you know, it could be stolen. Old trusting suspicious.
Oh dear.
Strange request, though.
That is kind of
That's what I was
awesome.
about to say.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. I make my trusting.
Okay.
Keep it safe for a short while at 10 glory and status boost.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, the knight had a Jersey accent, so.
Oh my god.
Just don't
Hey,
trust those guys.
Can you keep these stones safe for just an hour or so until the heat moves on? Thanks, buddy.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm just like a Labrador. Sure.
All right. Tape it.
Lady the Knight, a
Oh.
pretty courtesan whispers seductively in your ear,
Ooh.
gazes longingly into your eyes. Roll
Oh.
chase lustful. If lustful, go with her and leave feast until failed lust.
Whoa. Nice.
This will also incur a cost of 25d.
Denari. Yeah. Okay.
But I rolled my chaste and just made it.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. But I wanted to read the whole thing. 'cause-
It's fun.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You still have to pay.
She needs $50 to make you holler. All right.
Oh.
Energetic. I'm tired and I'm thinking about retiring. Real
Oh.
energetic lady.
Okay.
I made my energetic. I'm staying.
Okay.
Yes.
There you
I'll
go.
leave.
Yeah, who wants to leave the party? It's just getting started.
I would fail so hard at stuff like that. I just got it back up to 12.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, new round.
But when you do show up.
Make it.
Oh, I made it.
Ooh, I failed.
Yeah.
Failed.
What will Perry be doing?
Intriguing.
Okay.
Gross.
Made it.
Made it.
We made it.
Okay. Perry's bit of intrigue
Uh-oh.
is. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm just imagining like a feast with a bunch of really ugly knights where everyone just keeps doing intrigue and there's probably no more gossip.
Yeah.
So.
Bunch of ugly teetotalers.
Oh my god.
So yeah, no, basically, speculation as to the size of the King Mark's ransom,
Oh yeah.
as well as the nature of why, or the circumstances surrounding the conversation between Mark and Arthur.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, that Arthur did not ask for a full king's ransom. Because he...
Because they're starving to death up there?
No, it's Cornwall. That's west.
Okay.
That's west. No, it's just that Arthur told King Mark that he would never be released unless he agreed to suspend Tristram's exile and welcome the knight back into Cornwall.
It's more about the terms than the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. So,
overindulgent guest. A nearby knight vomits and passes out.
Oh.
She's forgiving vengeful.
Oh.
My forgiving is so low, guys.
So very low.
It's a
Good.
6.
Oh, I love it.
I fail.
Oh, yeah.
So vengeful. I make
Oh.
inform the stewards of his dishonorable behavior.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch. And you don't have any round table knights in here, so.
I was one away from critting.
Whoa.
Yep. All right. So,
Really, in the king's
I know.
So which-
yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
Can't
which,
let that go.
which lower knight is this?
Yeah.
This would be Sir Briadan's,
Really?
the hunter, known for his indulgent ways.
Hmm.
And so
I mean,
yeah,
I'm indulgent too. That's what's even worse about it.
Yeah.
you filthy hypocrite.
Complicated guy.
Yeah.
He's reflecting how bad it could get if you keep down, that path of indulgence.
Right. It's a bit of a trigger.
I was like, come on, keep your shit together.
Exactly.
Ah, see, there we go. Anyway, so Sir Briadan's is escorted out.
It's the end of that.
Does he throw daggers at?
I don't
Cersei
think he
Bran?
can look.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
like,
he's probably-
let's see here. Let's see if he's gonna
He's already
remember
passed
this.
out.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, it said
know.
he passed out.
Drunk
Yeah,
and
it says
belligerent.
vomits
Those
and
are.
passed out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're at throwing up stage, I mean,
Hey,
aren't you sort of out of it? Kind
I
of
think
like,
he.
you
it's
silver
what
out
he
a little
said.
bit once you throw up.
Vomits.
That actually helps you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he passes
okay,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, probably simultaneous.
Like fell asleep in his own pool of vomit. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over his doublet.
Disgusting.
300s.
In front of the king and queen.
Unbelievable.
Some people.
Maybe they didn't notice. Maybe.
Maybe they didn't know.
Pretty intimate.
Oh, they
ball.
noticed.
They noticed.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, so final round.
Oh, I
More cards.
That's right.
and I don't
We were
know
just
why I keep
starting the
getting
cards.
these sexy cards.
I
A
do.
lady departs.
It's because you're good looking, right?
11?
Oh, I thought that was a 14.
Nope.
Hey,
It used to be.
better than me.
Better.
Well,
11?
you did.
9.
You did get the most glory out of anyone
Yeah, it's
did.
true.
on Team Salisbury last year, so
Oh, okay. It's a few scars. It's worth it.
and word's gotten around.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you got
Ah,
stuff.
ladies. So I spot a lady preparing to leave, and you may be able to escort her to her chambers.
Oh,
I roll courtesy, but I made it.
okay.
So that a succeed is 10 glory, and you may escort her miss one round.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so you'll miss the final round of
Yeah.
the feast. Are you married?
yes.
Okay.
So the rehearsal starts.
But I made chaste, so
That's fine.
I'll chastefully.
Tastefully.
Yeah.
Tastefully, chastefully. That's fine.
At the end of the card says roll chaste versus lustful versus her chaste to take things further and leave the feast
Oh.
entirely.
All right. That's complicated.
Let's see here. Let me
Yeah.
see this thing here.
Yeah.
Okay, so escorted in chambers. Roll courtesy. Made it. 10 glory. Missed one round. Roll chaste, lustful versus her chaste. Okay, so you made your chaste. Okay, that's fine then.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Lovely.
Anyone else? Any other cards?
I didn't take a card,
You didn't take a card.
so I want to do something instead
Oh,
of taking a card
oh.
because I always get those Templars.
Yes.
Seeing as Arthur's talking up this tourney on the other side, maybe playing like a little song about the wonderful mysteries and sorts of magical things that happen over there might sway people more in favor of going to this tourney, even after this express invitation by Arthur. So I'm gonna pull some imagery from that never-ending feast with the beautiful daughters and like
Beautiful.
times of plenty compared to the
Food
having
tournaments.
food tourneys.
Yeah.
So all right, I'm gonna boost this with my homage Arthur,
Okay.
which I make,
Yep.
and then play. All right, I succeed.
Great.
Right.
So, good bit of glory there.
And then me and Arthur just nodding approvingly. The imagery.
Yep.
Okay. And anyone else? You.
I mean, I failed.
Okay, so now final round.
All right.
Success.
Success.
Fail.
Oh, made it.
Made it.
Okay.
Let's just finish off with some flirting.
Uh-huh.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I make it, but not a crit.
Okay.
So you can just end of the night. You know, you got to be polite about it, right?
Right.
You know, they expect it these days.
They do.
Yeah.
It's a whole campaign of flirting. No one's ever bedded a servant girl.
Yeah.
All right. What's Seabright up to?
Flirting. A passing serving means roll flirting.
I told you it's that time of night.
It is.
My flirting is really terrible, at least.
Alright.
Probably because of my thick Germanic accent. I failed by 1.
Oh, not bad.
Which I didn't fumble at least, so nothing bad happens. Otherwise I would have insulted her.
The thick Germanic accent thing. Desiree found this Vine earlier this week where this guy was like, the name of the show is So You Think You Can Dance always sounds so confrontative to me, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, it sounds even better in a German accent. So the Vine was like, so you think you can dance? How wonderful. Destroy him. All right, Tathan.
Oh, tired. You feel tired and think about.
Oh wait, actually, you're missing this round. You're escorting the
Oh,
lady.
that's
down.
right. So,
Boom.
never mind.
Okay.
Thanks for taking that tired card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Lady
Welcome.
requests to dance. Opposed dancing roll.
Man,
Oh wow,
I think that's
again.
3
a
dancing.
lot of dancing going on
Yeah.
here.
No, I fail.
She had a dancing skill of 15 and failed as well.
All right.
Nothing really. Just
It doesn't say.
mediocre
Yes,
dance.
it's
yeah.
Mediocre dance ensues.
Both awkward.
Dance
Forgettable.
mediocrity.
It's like middle school where you both just have your hands.
You're just-
on your
Yes.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh God.
Oh, your toes, sorry.
So on that anticlimactic note, the feast draws to a close. And who all will be entering the Pentecost tournament this year?
Yo.
Ooh, I think I should.
Okay, let's get some tourney rolls.
I succeed.
I make it.
Ooh, I made
Yeah,
it.
make it.
Alright, you'll all be happy to know that due to the absence of many roundtable nights this year,
Oh.
there is a mere
You won't just get trounced?
tournament difficulty level of 15.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
That's us.
That's easier than some. Yeah, just us.
It's the four
Just the more of us.
This will go down in history as the saddest Pentecost tournament ever.
Alright, guys, we're gonna need costume changes.
Exactly.
Make it seem like there's more guys out there.
I love the squires and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
each other
Yeah.
with sticks for an interim.
That's why it's a 15. It's the squires. Oh.
Alright, so
It'll
yeah.
be like the equivalent of the clans and the barrels.
Mutton
Hit a
busting.
rodeo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. We invent mutton busting.
Yes.
This tourney.
We have to.
I think we do.
Alright, let's do some jousting.
Alright. Sweet.
Ooh, crit.
Okay. Amazingly enough, I critted as well by rolling a
Alright.
15.
I rolled a 19.
So that's a tie. And so Perry, you take 5 damage.
2.
Oh, it's just to you.
Oh, it's just to me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
Yes, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
But you get some good glory out of it.
Radio.
Okay, Tathan?
I crit.
Critted, okay. I did not. Okay. And
Regular success.
regular success. What'd you roll?
A 7.
I beat you with a 10.
That'll happen.
So you're gonna take 10 damage.
Ow!
That stings. And Seabright.
Crit.
Wow. And my pencil attacked me. Whoa, I fumbled. I don't think that does anything necessarily. Alright, so it's going to be Tathan versus Seabright in the finals for the joust.
Ta-da.
Also, interestingly, Dake's Glory Awards so far this year are 30, 40, 50, and 60.
Yes!
That's pretty awesome.
That's right. Aim for 70 next.
Alright,
So do I re-impassion? I forgot.
No, you're still passionate.
Okay. So, yo.
That looks like a crit.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Siegbright?
Think about it.
Crit.
Crit for
Crit on
Siegbright?
crit.
Yep.
Okay, so D3 damage to each other.
You take 2.
You take 2.
Yep.
Alright, another pass.
Alright. Yeah, I believe that's another crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
D3 damage to each other.
2.
Okay.
I love this card.
Oh.
Crit.
1.
Not a crit.
I make it.
I only got a 6, and that's.
That's still a crit. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, roll your horse damage.
Horse damage.
At least
Sorry.
not double. But
True.
still ouch.
Ouchie.
Still so much ouch.
Oh, it's not so bad. I didn't roll very well. 28.
28. Okay. This is before.
That's before armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have full,
Yeah.
or do you have partial
You
plate?
take, yeah.
Embellished partial plate, yes.
Yep. So
Okay,
you
so
take
there it
8
is.
points.
Yep.
Okay.
And what's your size?
It is 15.
Okay, so you're not automatically knocked off. Horsemanship roll, please.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I make it. Horsemanship's 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
That's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, you guys killed it.
Okay,
Sorry.
1-0 Siegbright.
Right in
Another
the
pass.
Crit.
Wait a minute. Are we all playing?
Oh, I'm still going?
Just these
It's
two.
3
Okay.
knocks or off your horse.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No, just made it.
Okay, another damage roll.
Oh, your armor. That's not so bad.
Yeah. I see some ones in there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, a couple of ones, a couple of sixes.
No.
It's 27.
No, I don't want to.
27. So 7 more points of damage.
Okay.
So what do you got now?
So, 15.
And another horsemanship roll.
Okay. Oh.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, of course. Okay, another pass, please.
Okay.
You're like me. We stay on our horses till we die.
Yeah.
Crit.
Time me to the saddle. I just make it.
Oh,
Well, in any case, that's
Siegbright's win, but let's see what damage Jade takes away.
let's see at what cost.
Yeah.
I won't be high. I'm really good.
However, do mark. How many?
It's not very.
Oh.
It's 24. I've been rolling terrible
Okay.
damage.
So 4 points.
Yep, 4 points.
Alright, so.
And you do want to mark down how many wounds you've taken, because that's how many first aid rolls you get.
1, 2. Okay. Okay. So I'm down to 11. Oh, I get 5 first
You
aid
get 5
rolls?
first aid rolls.
Nice. All at once? Like, oh, cool.
Because they're treating each individual injury.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Stitching your lip.
Yeah.
Bandaging that arm.
Resetting your
Putting the
shoulder.
liniment on.
Yeah.
The
Awesome.
ligaments.
Ligaments.
Ointment. One of my
Ointment.
most hated words. Stuff that was fit means ointment.
So like moist ointment.
Why?
Oh man, that's perfect.
There was a study on moist recently. They
So it's
interviewed a bunch
D3
of
each
people.
time.
Why don't you
Okay.
like the word moist and so forth? They found out that context counts. So moist cake was more well liked than moist paradise.
Ew!
No, both
I don't even like moist cake.
Oh.
Moist paradise is just terrible though. It just makes me think of fungal
Great.
infection.
Yeah!
Back up to 18.
Awesome. Hey, that's where I'm at.
Oh, yay!
Me too. Time for the melee.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
And then moist cake. Or,
Moist ointment.
Moist ointment first, then moist cake.
Ointment.
Yeah.
oh my god.
All right, so
Well, let's do this.
Are we still impassioned or no?
New impassionment.
Okay.
New day.
Okay.
New day, new impassionment.
Is Lady Medulla there, per chance?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay.
She's a bit of a homebody.
I like her.
Okay, Siegbright. Okay, dig.
succeed with a 4. I rolled the wrong passion.
I rolled a 4 as well.
Whoa.
So that's a straight up tie.
What weapon are you using? Sword, probably.
Doesn't really apply in this case.
Okay.
More a generalized thing.
Yeah.
You do take 6 damage though.
Yeah, I deserve that for failing my passion roll.
Which passion?
Honor.
Aww.
If I'd rolled my Orange Arthur, I would have critted.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Tathan.
Yes, yeah, fumble.
Crit. Okay. Good.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't fumble.
And parry.
7.
I failed.
Oh.
So you got a success out of it.
Yay.
That's good.
I thought for sure I was toast.
And you took 1 point of damage. And okay, so we had a tie between Dag and Siegbright.
Didn't Dig fail?
Dig.
I mean, sorry, not Dag.
Yeah.
Tathan. And
Dig
Siegbright.
lost
Was
horribly.
it Siegbright and Tathan again? You both critted?
Yeah.
Again.
All right, so
and do I need to tell you that I'm using the bronze sword? The
no.
Familial sword.
No. There was some
I know, they're
condition
so
with it
addictive.
though, like it breaks if you fumble, I think, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yes, yep. And then I'm back to a regular sword.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
go for it.
Just make it.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
Well, my normal stats on it, it's a 21.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and I get the plus 6. So I rolled the same as
That can happen.
Oh, that's not so bad. 27.
Okay, so that is
7 points of damage.
okay.
You can opt to yield if you want.
Never.
Okay.
Oh, just
right
one more
on.
round.
All right,
Oh my god.
right on.
Put your arms off.
Yeah, exactly.
Crap.
Regular success.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so
Oh,
what are the
19.
totals? 19 versus
2. Oh, sorry.
plus.
Plus
Plus 10, I hope.
let me think.
What weapon are you using?
Sword. It's plus 2. So
So-
it's 18. It's 10. So that's. Does that make?
So you're
that's
adding
10?
8, so that'll make it a 10, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Siegbright.
Damage.
Roll that damage there.
Now this damage won't actually count. This is withheld damage. So we're only seeing if you can get double Tathan's size to knock him off his
I
horse.
got it.
31 or better.
27.
Oh, it's a good oof. But
All right. New round.
All right. Ah, crit.
Oh, regular success.
All
right.
Tathan, damage.
Ah. This is horse damage?
A regular damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Kind of high. 17, 19, 21.
21.
I'm 22 armor.
22 armor, so you're fine.
Okay.
And size-wise, what are you?
20.
Okay, still gotta roll that horsemanship.
I make it.
Okay, new round.
Crit.
Crit.
Okay, D3 damage to each other.
A 1. Oh, good.
How you doing there, Perry? Yeah, me too.
Regular success.
Hanging out. Crit.
Okay, Tathan damages Siegbright.
15, 16, 17.
17. Okay,
All right.
new round.
Okay, there we go again.
Huh?
Let's see.
It's not higher than your size.
Yeah.
No.
Crit.
I did not. Just
Okay, Siegbright to Tathan.
Oh. That's 18, 24. 34.
up.
Oh, that's an auto knockdown.
yeah.
And 14 points of damage.
I think I'm dead.
First aid rolls. First aid rolls.
Oh, okay.
That rolls damage.
Wait, what?
What? No, you did not kill Tathan.
I was just assuming we knocked him down. I thought you said it was.
On a crit, it's real damage.
What? What?
You hit too hot.
What?
It's a big
Okay,
axe.
it's 3. And ooh, what's 5? Is that 3?
Mm-hmm.
6. Okay, so I'm not dead. So 14. Okay, so I'm down to 2.
Oh my
So you're
god.
unconscious.
Unconscious.
Okay, and I'm wheeled away.
Their
Yeah.
intestines showing.
No.
Yeah.
But you
Holding them
are
arms.
carried
No.
bodily off the field. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a
I will
wonderful
carry you
hospital.
myself.
I think we need to institute the bodyguard system for tournaments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so
They
that you can
cut you
have,
off, like-
No, so they
One of your lackeys will
they
just
jump in front of the blow.
I think you're
Oh,
right.
yeah, I like that.
yeah.
I mean, basically, the melee sim.
But where is the
Wait.
honor?
There's nothing more glorious than simulating actual battle.
But it's tourney. It's
But
optional.
It's
You're choosing to. Battle is matter of duty.
Interesting point.
but tourney is there to simulate battle in all its forms.
But no one is forced to. You lose no glory nor valor for choosing not to. No one would call you a coward for not being a tourney.
It's true. So, the prize to Seabright for winning the Pentecost tournament
Yay.
is a pure white destrier with bejeweled trapper and fancy gold-studded tack that has been trained to attack.
Oh!
Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to name this one Other Stampy.
So,
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay, so I have an attack.
so estimated
With what?
total. Bejeweled trapper and fancy gold-studded tack. Estimated total value 75 Libra.
Dude.
Holy.
Seriously.
Well done. Well done.
And let's see. Got that attack destrier.
That's better than food.
Yeah. You know, if you want it there, they'd probably eat it.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what
God.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I have a lot of horses, so you should probably start telling me some.
Yeah.
Any of you guys want a destrier?
Just have Kinrain give them away at, as birthday party gifts.
Oh, yeah.
For the
Party
children.
favor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so when you are fighting from an attack-trained horse, you get a +5 to your melee skill.
Dude.
Wow.
Not counting for jousting, obviously.
Sure.
If you're just,
But melee.
yeah, if you're just wailing on somebody for reals or in a tournament, you get a +5.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is
Bite you to bite your horse.
indisputably sweet.
I think this
Okay.
one will probably be my tourney destrier. Stampy will get to see the real action.
Alright, so yeah, the Pentecost tournament wraps up. You all return home. And some weeks go by.
How many exactly?
Indeed, that is an important question.
That is a relevant question.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here.
Pertinent. I find this pertinent.
Yeah.
Let's calculate the date of Pentecost. In the year 545. Let's see here.
Can I offer anyone a strawberry or
No, thank you. I'm good.
Thank you. Yay. Thanks.
Okay. And then the date, midsummer, of course, would be June 22nd. Okay, so 6 weeks.
Awesome.
Oh, great.
Sweet.
I'm up to 20.
I'm maxed out.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Wait,
So I'm-
oh yeah, because you started at 2.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So I'm
18.
still bandaged up, but I'm
really sorry?
Really messed him up.
Yeah.
Just beat the crap out
Never
of him.
against Tegan. What's going on there? What did he do to you?
Yeah, well, who are you, Leander?
Now I hate myself even more.
Oh. All right.
It's
You can
actually
probably do it the
17,
next turn.
modest to 14.
Yeah, you're pretty awesome.
Yeah, Pentecost this year was April 16th. Early.
Damn.
So, on Midsummer's Day, wait a minute, Midsummer's Day. That's June 22nd.
Yes.
Okay, make that 8 weeks.
All right.
Oh. Great.
So
More
there's
points for you.
2 more healing cycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26, nice.
Yeah.
Does that max you out?
Nope. Still have
You're at 30.
30s. Yeah.
Okay, but that's respectable.
Yeah.
Yes. So, a couple bruises. I guess. Scratches.
Scratches.
The black eye makes you look
Abrasions.
manly.
Yeah.
Manlier.
Manlier.
Mysterious.
Does.
Your wife will like it. Change of pace.
Yeah.
Lady Anne.
While you're on the other side, it'll give you an air of otherworldliness because God knows if they bruise like we do.
Like peaches.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, on Midsummer's Day, you all receive the word of a royal herald who arrives in the king's own livery and simply instructs you to get thee to Camelot.
Get thee to Camelot.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Is there going to be a port key?
Right.
Travel yourselves.
Everyone touch Excalibur at the same time.
Can we ask him like anything else, just out of curiosity?
He's very tight-lipped.
Okay.
All right. Let's get us
Yes.
Heidi.
Hie thee to Camelot.
Heidi. Yes.
All right. And once in Camelot, you are all furnished with rooms in the royal residence.
Wow.
Ooh.
He's buttering us up for something.
Death?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
And then on the 4th day after Midsummer, which would be the day after you all arrived, you're all awoken that night by royal pages who come to inform you that you are to assemble in the Queen's Gardens after the moon has risen.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh man. Nothing like the Queen's Gardens at, after moonrise.
I have a more Guinevere of 19, so.
Oh, you're gonna get the step where she stepped.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going to smell?
Look at the flowers that she
smells.
Oh,
That she
man.
just walks by every day.
Oh, I thought you were just going to do something weird, like smell the bench she probably sits on.
Oh,
That
No comment.
wow.
Yeah.
That's creative.
It's creative.
Very creative.
If he does, we're honor bound to cover for him.
If he does.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
You didn't say no.
I'm sorry,
I
when he
noticed.
does, we're honor bound to cover for him.
When you, yeah, exactly. Build a wall.
Okay, so
Gosh.
so yeah,
Over 16 is definitely starting into crazy territory.
it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
20 or over is like
Super crazy.
super crazy. That's like
Yeah.
Stalking
Smelling.
almost, I guess. at
Oh
every
yeah.
opportunity
Oh,
and-
obsessed for sure.
Yeah.
Obsessed, yeah.
Entire reams of songs and poetry written about them, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Type of
So,
place
someone
a
else
little
is
bit.
really crazy and more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you smell her too.
3,000 lines.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
how are you all? What are you all anticipating here for this meeting? What do you think is going to happen?
Oh god.
We come with our
I'm gonna show up in full armor.
We're in Guinevere's garden after moonrise.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay.
It's gonna be delightful.
Yeah,
I can't
whatever
wait.
it is.
It's gonna be the king of today, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be wonderful.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't get summoned in the middle of the night if it wasn't, like, presenting something.
No, this is somebody.
Just
That's
a touch from-
Someone has just arrived.
The gist of the question is, do you come armed?
Yeah.
As you, so you can roll your choice of energetic or prudent.
okay.
terrible at both of those things.
Energetic it is.
I made energetic.
I made it.
Oh, I make it
Great.
somehow.
Check it.
So yes, go ahead and check it.
Cool.
And yes, you all have the foresight to anticipate that this may be
Kind of a thing.
the
launching pad.
the launching pad to the tournament. So you should
Right.
probably show up prepared,
Probably.
just in case.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
they tell us that though? But okay. Yes.
Exactly.
Because they
They
want crappy.
They
If you
assume
failed, then
we
it would
know
have been
that.
like they would have told us.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, and so you all make your way down to the garden.
Woohoo! This is the best thing yet that's happened.
The king is there. The Lady of the Lake and her consort Sir Peleus is there.
All right.
Sir
Is-
Kay, Sir
Yep.
Bedivere.
Are other people armed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
There is
They're
a
all in their night
sprinkling.
clothes.
There is a sprinkling of knights who came unarmed.
Is Sir Drunky the Hunter unarmed?
Sir Breedance, no,
Yeah.
he is armed.
Okay.
He is armed. So,
Like, how can we make that? Like, Sir Drinky Hands?
Drinky. So, Lady Nimue steps forward.
Okay.
As your king made clear at Pentecost, you have all been invited to attend a tournament on the other side. Only those who violate hospitality should fear, and no true knight would do so.
I'm also terrible at hospitality.
Likewise.
You too?
12.
10.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, we should fear.
My courtesy is kind of high though, so that's helpful.
So the king says, you may all take one squire.
Okay.
None of your ladies or other hangers-on may come with us.
Okay.
And let's see here. As the last-minute logistics are worked out, the king mounts his large white destrier and begins to ride out of the garden through a little side gate that leads directly out through the city walls.
This seems like an odd thing to have in the Queen's
That's
garden.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, a little back door.
Yeah, it's a little... it's a little PG-13. You know what the kids start doing when they're 13.
Yeah. So, as you all follow, you ride out across the moonlit downs with the gibbous moon rising above you.
So gibbous.
The night air is cool and refreshing. There's much excited chatter,
Yeah.
speculation as to what is to come. Perry, you are in particular somewhat besieged by questions.
Oh God, that drives me crazy.
Hey, he's with us.
Back off. Peleus nearby, you can hear him kind of dispensing some wisdom.
Well,
Don't eat goblin fruit?
Well, first and foremost, refer to no one by their proper name.
fine.
However, all offers of food, drink, companionship, or gifts may be accepted, as long as the offer is made in the name of King Today's hospitality and the thing offered is right and proper to the accepting knight's station.
Like a bit of a gray area.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Lastly, the hosts value good manners above all else, so courtesy in all the knight's actions must be strictly observed.
Okay.
Nimue further cautions all who journey not to dally over much with the ladies of the court. This is foolish even in the best of circumstances
Oh my
and can
God.
lead only to sorrow and regret. However, not all of her words are so grim. She tells you all that you will see what none have seen since the world was split,
Oh.
but does not further elaborate on what she means.
Oh, I
Is that a
cannot
good
wait.
thing?
We'll find out.
It's gonna be awesome, you guys.
It's gonna be amazing.
You're gonna love it.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Think of the material.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you ride until the moon begins to fall. It seems that you are traveling towards it as it passes beneath the horizon. A mist begins to rise, and the king issues a command that all mounts must be linked together so that none may be lost.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen, let's link together.
Yep.
Voltron.
Left arm. Yeah, exactly.
Of course, I brought the horse that bites.
All right, of course you did. After a while, the mist begins to lighten and then burns off under the gaze of a glorious morning sun, which rises from an enormous lake upon the shore of a magnificent city.
Wow.
The light of the sun strikes the towers of the city, which seem to be constructed of silver, gold, and glass.
Wow.
Damn.
Below, in a large field beside the lake, can be seen the familiar pavilions of a tournament field, along with the lists and the melee grounds.
All right.
Well, here we go.
Indeed. So. Alright. So this will be run as a full tournament. Okay. Meaning that there's going to be a lot more rolls involved.
Are we also going to present courtly skills?
In due course.
Oh.
So, yes, you're all welcome to the tournament grounds by King Today himself.
It's just so androgynous.
Yes, in his full silver-panted glory.
I'm just imagining Sir Tor taking notes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Bold. So let's see here.
I'm trying to imagine Sir Tor teaching the fairies tennis.
You're still on the tennis kick, huh,
I
Bright?
haven't put any points in it, sadly.
Okay. You haven't had a chance to really
you haven't had the opportunity
practice.
to play it at all, really. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone go ahead and make your tourney roll. This will not grant you any benefits
no
or
boon?
disadvantages.
All right.
But it will
Well, I
get you
failed.
some glory.
Failed.
Cred.
Fail.
I don't know, good time to fail, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
No
you tell us
advantage?
it's not worth anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. This roll merely signifies whether you perform the right customs and procedures. Obviously, this is a bit unusual.
Screw it up.
Yeah.
Just nothing else overwhelmingly. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. These strange little green, like kind of spring-like youths emerge. You know, they have
Okay.
slightly green skin,
Yeah.
green hair,
Yeah.
and they have these silver trays, and they're presenting you like fluted glass with like a sort of strange fizzy golden alcoholic beverage of some sort that you've never had before, a wine of some kind. You know.
Oh dear.
Yes.
It's a fizzy lifting drink.
You start floating.
Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So, meanwhile, the joust is getting underway. Some strange troll-like creatures with long, shaggy hair and big ram's horns blow on these ludicrously long silver horns. You know, to announce the beginning of the tournament. And yes, you can see, of course, the 100 of you who came, and then there were 100 knights from this city.
Oh yeah.
Are any of our lady knights present? From
Yes.
just curious.
Let's see. There's.
I guess I'm also curious if they have lady knights.
If they have lady knights.
Awesome.
Yes, of course.
Just curious.
Yeah, I want to know who.
Do they have demi-human knights?
Adriana of Kenilworth is present.
Lovely.
And as for what they have,
Yeah, I want to know.
It can be a little hard to tell. They of course are wearing full armor of a even more sort of like ornate and delicate construction than what you all wear.
Okay.
Some are
Feel done that clunky.
yeah, possibly. Some are human-sized. Others are lithe and tall, and yet others are strangely stunted.
Okay.
So
Like dwarf stunted?
dwarf stunted, yes.
Dang.
And yet still perched atop a great destriator.
Good thing we all brought destriers, right, guys?
Yeah. You don't have a district?
No, I do.
Okay, good.
Oh, I mean, like, are you
Is
being...
that what is that?
No, I'm actually being honest for
All
once.
right. Yeah, because I don't recognize
Straight shooting. Yeah. I don't do that very often.
that. No,
yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do for the joust is you'll pair off. One of you will be playing your character. The other one will be representing the pool of opponents. Okay? And and then you'll just do your opposed resolution in a single elimination. Okay. So if the active player knight loses, you're out of the contest. If you reach the tourney's joust threshold, then you make it to the quarterfinals, I guess.
Okay.
So, who wants to pair off first?
I'll antagonize first.
Okay. Against?
I don't know. Whoever.
Me?
Dathan?
Yay.
Very good.
Like, can you still make me fight?
Oh.
Okay, so let me just do this joust threshold here. Okay. What do I got?
Just let me know what I'm rolling against.
Okay, you're going to start at 12.
All right.
And Dathan? Are you impassioning?
Yes.
Okay.
And honor.
Honor. Okay.
Ooh.
Critted it.
Succeed with a 2.
Alright, so plus 20 to your spear expertise, and go ahead and roll.
Wow.
And your honor goes up by 1.
Oh, neat. Okay. So, you said plus 20?
Yep.
Crit again?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I mean, you're gonna be
Good job.
auto-critting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Pretty
gonna,
much.
You're gonna
Yeah.
trounce this joust.
Yeah. Okay, so with each successive round, the opponent's skill goes up by 1.
Okay, so 13.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Fumble.
Crit.
Okay, round 3.
Fail.
I made it.
Round 4.
Oh, wait. Is it still? It's not plus 20.
It still is, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Crit.
All right, so that means it's at a 16 now.
Yes.
All right. Success with a 7.
1. I think so.
But still.
But
Well, let's see.
what's your lance?
20. 19.
Okay, that's auto crit.
Yeah.
It is,
crit.
yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
you can't
So-
not crit.
That's right.
Okay,
All right, so
round 5.
18. Success with a 17, so not a crit.
She's mopping up the Muppets here.
And round 6.
Crit? With a 1?
Not a crit.
Not a crit.
Okay, so that's Dathan.
Sir Lady, not a crit.
So what sort of creature is it? Is this one of the tall live creatures? Just out of curiosity.
This was
or-
6 rounds worth of jousting, so
So
it's
it's
a
against
variety of
different
different
creatures.
knights.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see.
So that was
Okay.
6 different opponents.
Oh. Oh, huzzah.
Good job trouncing them all.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, so Dag, you guys switch. So now Renae, you'll be rolling the antagonist
Oh,
side.
okay.
Oh, sounds fun. All right, Homage Arthur. We'll start calling him out now. Ah, so close to a crit.
So,
Okay.
12 is my...
You're rolling against 12, yeah.
Okay, yeah, fail.
Fail, okay.
All right, and 18.
Okay, good enough. Round 2.
Okay.
18.
Make it.
12.
And
I just made a 5.
a 5, okay. Okay, round 3.
Alright. Ah, fail.
Success with an 11.
Okay. Round 4.
Success with
Make it
12.
with a 4.
Okay, round 5.
Ooh, I think I crit. Do I have 15 right now?
You're actually on 17.
Oops. Okay, I just make it.
Okay, well, you beat me. I only got a 7. Or, I mean, a 9.
Okay, Dag is out.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'll roll
now.
for you.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so
So
12.
parry.
All right, I'm impassioning.
Fail.
Homage to Arthur, and I made it.
I make it with
14.
14 beats a 2. Okay, round 2.
Alright, succeed with a 7.
11.
Round 3.
18.
13.
Woo, that was close. Round 4.
8.
13.
Round 5.
6.
Crit.
And round 6.
Crit.
A 3.
Alright, parry advances.
Okay.
And
All right.
see bright.
Here we go. Starting at 12.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Crits.
3.
Round 2.
Crit.
12.
Round 3.
16.
Fail.
Round 4.
10.
11.
Oh! Oh, Seabright is out in round 4. Upset of the year.
I'm surprised.
It's okay, we'll get him back in the melee.
Yeah. That'll be scary.
Okay. Alright. And if more than one player knight remain, they may joust against each other now, or they can choose instead to go against other opponents.
Should we joust against each other?
Sure.
All right.
Or go against other opponents, and you guys can face off in the finals.
Yes.
All right, let's do that then.
All right.
Right, so I'll,
Am I still impassioned then?
You are.
Right.
Very much so.
Okay, so you're still critted impassioned.
Ah, yes. Okay.
So what am I rolling against now, David?
Let me see who they're fighting, who they're facing off against. Shall we do Tathan first?
Sure. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, Tathan, you're jousting King Arthur.
What? What? No.
So I'm not rolling
What?
those.
Yeah, I think I'll take this one.
Okay.
What's your
Don't
homage,
win.
Arthur?
My homage. Oh, it's 22.
Oh my god.
And and you critted your honor, right? So
Yeah.
well, you know, Arthur's Arthur. You still might not trounce him even though you're critting everything.
That's true. He's a bit of a rule breaker, that one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm loving
Like, this deserves a gear.
Yeah,
Is
the,
it still plus 20 too?
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
the part of me that's still arcade is grinning at this.
You're every character you've ever played. Alright. He is impassioned as well, although not quite as extremely.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, well, I already rolled for my first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Crit, I imagine.
Yes.
Yes.
This is so awkward.
Let's see here. So plus 10 to that.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
You know,
It's the king.
we're all just knights.
yeah.
We're trying to do our best.
At the end of the
in his
day,
name.
he's Sir Arthur.
Yeah.
Just like everyone else.
He puts on his armor just one leg at a time, just like
One
everyone else.
squire.
Well,
Yes.
actually, Merlin built him this contraption.
Oh my
Kind
god.
of
Because he's-
Is Iron Man?
He's Iron Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure be.
He has a whole transformation sequence. He jumps up into the air. Alright, so.
Super magical Arthur transform.
Exactly.
Like a Power Ranger.
They're
Alright.
little doves that
Like
can
Sailor
fly
Moon.
Yes, the doves
Right.
bring him his armor.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got a
Snow
regular
White.
success, so go ahead and roll your horse damage.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Awkward.
He's feeling better. He's got awesome armor.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, okay.
And he's
Can I borrow two of
chivalrous,
these?
so-
Absolutely.
Don't worry, that can hurt the king.
5 minutes later. Well, he's dead. Good game, everyone.
Good night.
Time for Mario Express.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I rolled a lot of ones. So
Thanks.
16.
16, yeah, he is not hurt. That is higher than his size, though. So
What's his size?
size is a mere 13. He's
Oh.
kind of wasting away.
See, he's not a.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's wasting away. Is that old?
He is.
He's getting up
Old and
there.
depressed,
53.
right? Is he still
53?
sort of
53.
moping
Yeah, off
around
his
a
office.
bit?
And yeah, he's not himself.
No problem.
So-
Still not himself.
Yeah.
Well, his half sister did just die last year.
Yeah.
He's even more upset than normal. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well he's all right. He made his horsemanship roll, so another
Okay.
pass. 1-0, Tathan.
All right.
All right.
He'd be proud. Just leave it that way.
Exactly. He might let you on
You
the round
are-
table if you trounce him enough.
I believe a crit.
Yes, I believe you did.
Oh, it's a plus
Oh,
20.
okay.
And
Plus
20
yeah.
is not
Yeah.
a crit.
Yeah.
So
That was,
yes.
You don't even have to
Yes.
roll.
Not really,
Okay.
no. He critted as well, so he did
Alright.
2 damage to you.
That's
Okay.
good.
1.
1 to him.
Take the damage.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, O King. Alright. Sorry.
Sorry.
So-
Sorry.
Alright, so next pass he crits.
A crit.
So 2 damage to you.
Just going through the motions.
Yeah.
Is this going to be which of you whales slightly more?
3 to hit.
Is this 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Well struck, Sir Knight.
Crit on the next pass.
Okay.
So,
Crit.
Even crits on floor dice.
Okay.
Even on
So
Jack dice.
D3 damage.
2 damage to you.
1 for you.
Okay. And for you, sir.
And was a
Alright, next pass, he crits again.
Okay.
So does
Crit.
Yep.
D3.
1 to you.
Ooh, 3.
Okay.
You're dinging his armor up pretty good, right?
Yeah, his pretty fancy new armor is,
Dinged up.
yeah, he's taking hits.
New pass. Oh, regular success.
Oh, so
Go ahead, roll your horse damage.
Oh my.
So you only need to roll a 26 to get him all on the ground.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do the math. Do the math.
Add it up.
That's right.
Okay. 15, 18, 22, 24, 25, 28.
Yes.
28. Wow. So you have unhorsed the High King of Britain.
Yay!
And he is the
Flushing
first.
really hard under the beaver.
Own it!
Oh yeah. He is the first to congratulate you.
Oh, thanks.
Again, every knight in his service is a reflection of his own.
That's right.
That's right.
We're on the same team, so you see, it's good.
Same side.
Thank you.
He's
Absolutely.
proud.
You get 100 glory just for doing that.
Oh, well, I
yeah.
should think so.
Take that.
Maybe more even. Now we're talking.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna have
That's
some
another 50.
serious Fey ladies all over that.
Yeah.
Feast.
Let's get on to the feast.
Feast.
Get on the
Feast.
Feast.
I wonder if there will be challenges then.
Let's see.
first
Yes,
days.
challenges are on the docket for day 3.
I'm just imagining you get like
Oh,
random
Elliot.
challenged by some knight
Yeah.
or fucking Agravain.
Okay, so this will be for Perry.
Right?
At least 2.
At least.
And okay, you're facing off against one of these
Okay.
weird elven knights
Huh.
with their strange luminescent
So
armor and
Neat.
gold filigrees.
Ooh.
Yay.
Okay, so here we go.
God,
You
it's not-
impassioned?
I am indeed.
Okay, very good.
17.
17. All right. Critted.
Nice.
So that's 6. Go. All right. All right, 32. So
So 12.
12 after armor, and that's an auto knockdown, I believe.
Okay.
All right. So, for the final round, then it'll be Tathan
Tathan versus
none other than King Today.
Oh man, 2 kings in one day. Come on. Come on.
Oh!
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe a yeah
He
Wow.
in fucking order.
he's mounted upon a Pegasus.
Oh my god.
Is it an attack Pegasus?
Oh!
And is wearing armor that looks for all the world like it's made out of bone or ivory.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was just waiting for the spit
Is
take
this
off of
even
the
fair?
armor.
Yeah. Well, yes, we don't know if he breathes fire. He doesn't have to bust that out just yet.
It's just a turning. It's just turning.
Yeah, that's right. He's just riding a winged horse.
It's all in good
Yeah.
fun, right, guys?
Come on.
Wow.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, take.
Does it
Well,
have golden hooves and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever you could imagine, right?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Stupefied.
It's got like the golden grill.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's
Only
great.
golden apples.
Yes.
Golden oats.
Does it happen?
It's all
meat.
gold. It's all gold.
It's a golden
It shits
Pegasus.
gold.
Well, it would have to.
And actually it shits brass. Gotta downgrade it a little.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
so
not go crazy. All right.
time to start critting.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Do I re-impassion?
No, you're impassioned.
Oh,
Impassioned.
Okay.
So,
So,
Yeah, essentially
Just
what you need to do
started
is keep track of
Yeah.
how many points they've dinged from you.
Uh-huh. So he crits as well. 2 points to you.
okay. 3 to you.
God. Oh my God.
Starts off good.
I'm getting excited.
What are you at, out of curiosity?
28.
Oh,
Thanks, Elliot.
that sounds like a. King of Tomorrow has 80 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Crit.
Crit.
Yeah. All right. 2 points to you.
3 to you. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Can you believe this?
Keep it
know.
going.
I can't believe this.
There we go.
We actually know Tathan.
I know, right? We know him.
We
All right.
know him.
3 points to you.
2 to you.
All right. Hey, I critted again.
Yeah.
All right.
So did I. Look at that.
Come now.
1 point to you.
3 to you.
3. Okay. I'm gonna make this exciting. I'm gonna say what he's at.
Oh no!
So what are you at?
I am at 20.
Okay, he's at 28.
Holy!
Is that really all that you've gotten so far?
The
For damage?
Yeah.
She got squired up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
And his first day is only 12, so that's pretty awesome.
It's good. All
This
right.
battle is 18. I rolled and my score is
His battle's 18.
yeah.
Wow. It's a bit of a tactician.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's no TV.
Okay. New round. He does 2 to you.
Ah, okay. 1 to you.
Oh God, you can do this. You can win this, Tathan. You can make this happen.
All right. New round. He does 3 to you.
Okay. 3 to you.
Okay. He's down to 24.
Okay.
Okay. New round. 2 to you.
1 to you. Oh.
Oh, you're getting low there.
Getting close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your unconscious?
8.
8.
Yes.
Okay. All right. New round. 2 to you.
Come on. 2 to you.
Okay.
1 to you. Okay.
Okay.
Ah, 3 to you.
And 3 to you as well.
That's 8.
He's at
Yeah.
18.
And
Wait, is it below 8 or 8 exactly that's unconscious?
Below 8.
Alright, so you still got 1 round in you.
but everything's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to get tunnel vision?
Really?
Yeah.
Woozing.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. Here we go. 3 to you.
Oh my gosh! And 1 to you. Ah.
And you fall from your horse.
Yeah.
Spectacularly.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
Definitely. All right.
6
Wow.
first aid rolls for you.
Thanks.
All right. So, you all notice that as the day goes by, the sun never really moves from its position in the sky.
That
So,
seems odd.
Yeah.
although you know time must be passing, there's no actual indication of
Okay.
time passing.
So 5d3.
So, there's enough time even for those of you who make it to the final round of the joust to just kind of go exploring a little bit.
Yay. Oh, I'd love to.
So, you can each make a choice. You can go explore the castle and gardens of King Today. You can explore the city of Cleopolis. Or you can take a stroll along the shore of Lake Cleona. So, Sir Perry, what will you be doing today?
Can you repeat that?
I'm sorry. I'd like to see the city.
Very well. Give me a d6 roll.
4.
Okay. As you stroll the streets of the city of Cleopolis, you discover a tower made entirely of glass. Wow. Ascending its spiral stairs, you come to the top. From its battlements, you can see the entire world spread out beneath your feet.
Oh, how wonderful.
Like a world map.
Yes.
Continents revealed to you.
Continents.
Yes.
I'm going to start sketching.
I'm gonna bring some information back.
Yeah. Okay.
So your awareness automatically goes up by 1.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, cool.
So Renae, you had a question?
Oh, yes. was gonna ask you to repeat, but
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
You'll have enough time, since you're not, like, you're just in your unconscious, right? Once your squire gives you first aid roll, kind of help bring you back around. Plus, all that crit damage is going to wear off by tomorrow anyway. You'll have time to explore the environs of this area. So you can choose the castle and gardens of King Today, the city of Cleopolis, or take a stroll on the shore of Lake Cleona. So what would you like to do?
castle.
The castle. Okay, roll a d6.
1.
You find a garden filled with whispering trees.
Ooh.
Make an awareness roll.
My awareness is 20.
Oh!
Damn.
Make it.
Okay. The trees are whispering to you that your next child will be a son.
Oh, really?
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
All right. Where does Dag want to go?
Dig also wants to go to the city of Cleopolis.
City of Cleopolis. All right.
D6.
Yep.
6.
Okay. You encounter.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this just conjures up a lot of modern textual stuff. You encounter a verbal duel between two poets.
Oh, yeah.
Your choice whether it's slam poetry or two MCs going for it, but
Slam poetry,
MCs.
of course.
Oh.
You see Faye Eminem.
Faye Eminem. So your choice of compose or orate go up by 1.
All right.
Damn. Yeah, compose.
All right.
Getting some brand new rhyme schemes.
Yeah, they got some sick rhymes.
I didn't even know the word existed.
Like rhymes with orange.
Oh my god.
No, it's more like, that's another word that rhymes with Lorette.
Oh, of course.
It's all about her.
Yeah.
That's right. And Seabright.
The Grims.
The castle and guard. Oh, the shore of Lake Cleona.
Oh, okay.
6 roll.
2.
Staring into the lake at a certain point, pausing and you're strolling, you can see a whole palace beneath the waves of the lake.
Ooh.
So your fairy lore goes up by 1.
Excellent.
Okay, and of course that night there is a feast as well.
Oh, it's totally uggos by comparison.
I know,
What's that?
seriously.
We're all totally uggos. By
Uggos?
comparison.
I don't know. You're pretty good. You're up there. Perry's up there.
That Perry's up there.
But
Look at him.
there's got to be trolls and stuff, right?
There's that too. So
mean, there's
Dag is
gotta
in
be-
good company.
Got some lady trolls.
No,
That's
not
a
unless
lady
it's Lorette,
troll.
right?
Yeah, I only got eyes for one lady and she's on the other side.
All right. So yeah, let's get some app rolls.
I succeed.
Oh, I crit fail.
Oh!
20.
Oh
Oh dear.
Whoa.
dear. So Perry will be missing this feast.
Yep, I'm out.
Anyone else fail or?
Just a regular fail.
Oh, all right.
And more food.
Oh,
Oh,
Choose temperate indulgent. I have to choose indulgent. And I do really good at it.
all right. Yes, more food indeed. They wheel out a roasted wyvern. Its mouth stuffed with a roasted boar.
What?
Whose mouth in turn is stuffed with a golden pomegranate.
wow.
Turducken.
I like eat a whole haunch.
Yeah.
Griff Borner?
What?
I'm trying to think of what they would call it.
Instead of turducken.
Oh,
It's a griffin with a
No,
boar.
it's a wyvern.
Wyvern.
Wyvern. Oh.
Stuffed with a boar.
Stuffed
Stuffed
with
with-
a
Well, no, it's not
pomegranate.
Stuffed with
stuffed. It's
pomegranate.
just in the
Oh.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, just a
Wow.
The boar is in the mouth.
I mean,
So,
yeah, I guess you're right.
Holy.
Not
It's not
really
fully
No.
turducken.
completely inside.
Nah, I don't think it qualifies.
There's an oxen inside the
I guess that's just the food chain.
Right, exactly. It's a
yeah.
depiction of the chain.
Yeah.
and a sheep inside the boar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Tastes like chicken.
all right, so let's see. Those of you who failed, what do you-
Oh, intrigue.
Okay.
Obviously.
yes.
Because even with the 5, you know.
Hey,
I succeed.
Yay!
All right.
Ooh.
Excellent. And what is Tathan up to?
I failed
Oh.
everything.
Oh.
So. Intrigue is what I was going for, and I failed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so Dag,
Yo.
you hear a rumor from some knight who was talking to another knight,
Of course.
that he saw his long-lost love wandering the streets of the city of Cleopolis.
Wait, a knight from my side?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And that maybe other such lost loved ones roam these streets still.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm gonna ask him if he saw any other ladies wandering the streets.
Did not.
Okay. That is curious. I'm gonna write a song about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So, just a brief feast. As a bard called Thomas sings of his love for the Queen of Elfland, you all retire.
Bard named Thomas?
Yes.
They call me Tim.
No, Chandler. What's Television doing these days?
Good question.
So you know that guy's not gonna die ever.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Yes, that is a reference to something. That is a reference to the legend of Thomas the Rhymer, who was carried off by the Queen of Elfland.
Maybe he's who you saw.
Oh.
Spitting mad beats.
Dueling? Yeah.
All right, so day 2. Again, this is day name only, as the sun does not rise nor set.
So just one round feast?
Yes.
Alright.
The Grand Melee.
Oh, okay.
Are we rolling tourney? Or
Let's see. Melee. So it's going to be 100 Sealy Knights, led by King Today versus Arthur and his knights. Rebated weapons are to be used, much to the chagrin of some of King Today's troops who don't understand why you would do something like that.
I mean, who does?
Yeah.
Goofy.
Even we don't understand it sometimes.
I don't, apparently.
And let's see.
I wasn't hungry, but then I was trying to a little snack button.
When the trail mix comes out, it's
Just snacks.
yeah, it's just snack time.
Okay, prize on the line. Melee champion receives.
Wait, what did the tourney champion, or jousting champion get then?
The jousting champion received a laurel crown.
I bet it looks great on today.
Yeah.
Of course.
Everything looks great on today.
He bought it for himself.
I have a question.
Yes.
So there was the warning before we started this tournament that we shouldn't accept anything outside of our station.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm an ordinary knight, for example. If I were to be offered a crown like that, is that taking something above my station, or?
Surprise.
If you won
I'm just
the
wondering.
tourney fair and square,
And
I
you're
don't
kind of
see
the king
how.
of the joust for the day.
Okay. Then what did that mean? Just the warning.
Something might happen yet.
Okay.
I think we're still
Just,
waiting for something to happen.
Okay. Just curious.
I mean, not to be meta, but we've got a whole 50 minutes left of this.
Yeah.
Dave,
Plenty of time for things to, turn dark.
spice it up.
Yeah.
Might get a bit spicy.
I completely forgot about time.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
it's always daytime.
That's right.
It happened.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Wait, did these knights sleep? Do we see any of them sleeping ever?
are we
Well,
tired?
you're all sleeping in your tents. You do get tired.
Yeah.
So
Although
we're feeling like the normal cycle of a day.
you are.
But maybe we're just napping instead of months.
It is more of a kind of a dozing kind of thing.
Huh.
Yes. And also, while you were at the king's castle for the feast, it did seem like night. But then once you came out to go back to your tents, it was daytime again.
Exactly.
Also, you're all noting that you don't feel the normal aches and pains associated after a day of jousting.
Oh,
There's
that's
no
weird.
saddle sores.
Well, that's nice.
You know,
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
That's
You don't-
super helpful.
you don't need any ointments or anything like that.
You don't need me. Fey ladies to see that. So.
Yeah, seriously.
And
sure
yes,
Faith's never seen a saddle sword.
any damage you took during the joust is now healed.
Oh, all right.
Oh, really?
So you're back to full.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Look at you. You're feeling great today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refreshed.
Dang, we should have tourneys here more often.
I know.
No wonder why they
Okay.
don't understand the concept of rebated weapons.
Of course not.
Okay, so and the prize, the melee champion.
Sorry.
So what you can do is you can form your own small team that will guarantee you won't fight against each other, right? And you'll just be, making sure the other guys are getting knocked down. And then, basically, if your team wins the melee, then you can nominate the leader of that team, and he becomes the melee champion. Okay. The melee champion, in addition to receiving a nice fat bit of glory, will get a magical sword that is unbreakable
What?
and never tarnishes or rusts, and is also preternaturally sharp, dealing an additional 1d6 damage.
What?
Ouch.
I want that. I mean,
I use hammers.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you want that.
I've already got a family sword.
I use hammers.
Yeah.
No, if you
So-
haven't heard, I'm Dag
The hammer. I'm not Dag, the abnormally sharp sword.
Preternaturally.
Uh-huh. Creeper
You know,
naturally.
I like to change it up a little bit.
You do. You're doing a good job. Good work.
Okay, so
All right, so are we going to team up?
yeah, so if you
We're
team
teaming
up,
up. Alright.
nominate one of you as the leader. This would be the person who would receive the sword. Obviously,
Let's roll for it,
Would this
guys.
also be the person who rolls battle?
yes. So obviously, you want the best battle person.
11.
Mine's 5.
10.
15.
Yes!
Alright then.
Tathan's got it.
The one who outjousted King Arthur should probably.
I agree.
Huzzah.
Alright, so
Take care,
On our
Tathan,
team.
Tathan is our leader.
Yep. Fighting for the
Alright.
sword.
Okay,
Go team.
so there it is. Okay, very good. So we're gonna do a streamlined battle here.
Very well.
Oh man, it's been a while.
Yes.
Yes, hasn't it?
It's been positively ages, I would say.
At least that.
All right. So no further modifiers. And very good. So Tathan, kick it off with a battle roll, please.
Alright.
Can he impassion this?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you using?
Which I will with honor.
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on.
Take it.
Okay.
And
So plus 10 to your battle.
okay. Which is 5, so 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, you made it.
Yep.
Very good.
Not good.
Right.
That's alright.
Okay. Okay.
She looks over my dice.
Oh. What happened to the cat?
I'm not sure.
I think Battle Cat is still with all the battle stuff.
Probably.
Perfect.
It's buried somewhere.
Battle Cat is in the battle box.
I think it should be.
All right. So regular success, duly noted.
Tennis!
Oh, it's a tennis
Oh, man.
ball person.
Oh, there you go.
Now, I'm not going to put it on my shield or anything.
Maybe on like the
Have they
inside.
heard of tennis?
Yes, they have.
Oh!
And you know, day 3 is challenges. You can be anything you want.
Perfect.
I have a 1 in tennis.
Hey, if you impassion it.
That's alright.
All right. With my loyalty to Sir Tor, I'm going to do it.
Ooh.
Right.
You're gonna hold a demonstration game, exhibition game.
Because I love Tor so much.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Seriously.
I think I'm safe as long as I don't love him more than my life. Right?
No.
I would say so, yeah.
That's the line.
Okay, so you all charge into combat. You basically, 100 knights versus 100 knights, just charging at each other.
Exciting free for all.
Exactly.
I love it.
Just like the good old days.
That's right.
So we're gonna see who you're fighting, round to round. So, Harry, you're up first.
Oh, heck. All right.
Or actually, no, you're all fighting. You're all in the units. So
All right, good. Yes.
So yes, Harry, you'll be up first.
What?
And it's gonna be the same opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same type of challenger.
Yeah, exactly.
The same team.
Exactly. Let's see. Okay, so you all are charging against some Spriggans. So I'll need a valorous.
Is that a woody creature?
Yeah.
Need a valorous roll at a -5.
Oh,
Oh my
gee.
god.
Can we impassion those?
Oh, I failed. I failed my valorous.
Fine, valorous roll -5.
One.
You made it.
12. I make it.
Yes, the reason we need a valorous roll is that these Spriggans are basically ugly little gnomic creatures, but when they get angry, they start to grow. Their woody skin splitting and revealing red muscles beneath.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Until they're like these giant, almost demonic creatures.
Dear.
Currently, they're size 27.
Woof.
Yeah. So you failed your valorous
I did,
roll.
indeed.
Okay. So you actually pull up short on that. Okay, Tathan, valorous at -5.
Oh, yes, I made it.
Made it. Okay, so fight a round against a Spriggan. Let's see.
Strange. Here?
Yeah. Go for the crack first.
There we go. Okay. Let's see what their weapon is here. Okay, they've got clubs.
Okay, can I use my spear?
Of course.
Do that.
Okay, I missed on the club.
I made it, but it wasn't a crit.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage.
Okay, is this horse?
Yes, you're charging.
Oh, we're charging, so we could have used lances,
Yep.
which would have given us a +5 because they're not using lances.
No, they're size 27.
Oh, okay.
So cancels out.
Oh, lots of ones. 14, 15, 23, 27.
27. Good enough to cause a major wound.
Whoa!
So,
Are they armored? Or is it just the red muscles?
just their
stuff?
skin,
Oh, okay.
basically. Yeah, their toughness.
Yeah.
So, let's see. A Spriggan would be... Yes. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, Dag.
All right. I made my valorous -5.
Okay.
Homage Arthur. What'd you make? And hammer time. 11.
I fumbled.
Crit! Oh.
Oh,
Wait, no, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not a lance. It's
No,
good.
they're not. You're not jousting.
Lovely.
Yes, his club goes flying.
Oh, good.
Oh.
nope.
Yeah.
Well,
Haha! So just regular damage, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Alright. 12. 15.
15. Okay.
Wait, no, it's force damage, right?
And with that, the recording faded out. What you missed is the continuation of the melee. The characters fought through several more rounds, facing off against a variety of fey knights, strange creatures, giants, and other otherworldly opponents, and gradually got whittled down. Dave, of course, eventually managed to roll a natural 20 on one of his impassionments and went mad. Dag disappeared from the melee. Perry was then knocked out, and Tathan and Siegbright did the best they could, but by that point it was too late to really make any headway, and so the melee ended with a victory for King Today's side. We then had a feast that night. The following day, Siegbright followed through on his intention to set up a tennis exhibition. He faced off against King Today, who was dressed like Bjorn Borg, seriously, and lost. Although he was inspired, he managed to lose nonetheless with only a skill of 1 in his tennis. He was rolling against an 11. And King Today, of course, already knew how to play tennis. This caused Siegbright to lose a point of constitution from shock for failing an inspired skill. That night, at the final feast, Jade showed up again with dim memories of time spent in the arms of an elven maiden and a fey passion of 19. Let's see, there was some more wandering of the castles and city grounds and the shores of Lake Cleona, but nothing seriously groundbreaking occurred. There were no further prophecies or views of the world or anything like that. I think Perry did see a tapestry that explained the history of King Today's kingdom, but that was about the most exciting thing that happened there. So finally, with the last feast winding down, the characters followed Arthur out of King Today's kingdom, although not before Jade made an opposed roll between his new Fey passion and his Amour Lurette passion to see whether he was going to stay in the Fey kingdom or not. He, of course, rolled higher with his Amour. And so they rode out with King Arthur. Crucially, they forgot to tether their horses together on the way out as they had on the way in. And so that allowed me to roll on a little table I had for lost time. And our little group of characters were separated from the main group, as were other knights as well. Arthur, of course, returned to his own time along with a small cadre of knights, but many others were kind of scattered across time and space on their way back. Our characters particularly found themselves basically riding into a dark, starless night, and then as the sun came up again, discovered they were on the road to Sarum, which they could see up ahead of them in the dawn light. And an ox cart was coming down the road towards them, and they were shocked to discover it was full of dead bodies, all stricken with some sort of yellow tincture to their flesh. At this point, I had everyone roll d6s for family members and loved ones, 4 to 6 indicating that that person had died in the yellow plague, which had taken place during their absence. Most came out okay. Tathan's wife and son both survived. Siegbright only lost 1 of his 8 children. Unfortunately, Perry lost his amour, Lady Medul, as well as his mentor, the steward of Sarum. And tragically of all, Jade lost Lady Lurette to the plague. So, we basically left off with them discovering that not only had there been a plague during their absence, but that it had been 5 years. I rolled very high on the missing time table, although not as high as I could have rolled. And so we will be picking up again in the year 550 next time, although I'm anticipating a couple short sessions between now and then. We're going to get Leander caught up to see what he was up to during those 5 years. And I may run a little special session this next weekend when I'm away at Gen Con. Just a little one-off scenario with some characters who were present for, some events that transpired during the years that we missed with this main group. So, until next time, and hopefully with no more audio glitches in the future, I will sign off, and we will reconvene properly 2 weeks from today. Thanks.